Hi, everybody. I was going to write something, but I'm just tired. So I'm making this into a video instead, and I'm going to send this to all of my Patreon subscribers. I want to say thank you so much. You and your support have enabled me to spend the last many months doing basically nothing but working to win this election. I think anybody who knows me or who has been watching my social media feed knows that probably for the 2 months before the election, did not take a day off. I worked 7 days a week, which was probably not the most healthy thing to do, but that's what I did. Probably phone banked about 50 hours a week. I don't know, maybe give or take. But I do feel that I fulfilled all of my promises to you, my subscribers. I didn't win every race that I wanted us to win, but we worked real hard. I've never worked that hard on anything in my life, and every time I felt like I was getting a little tired, I would think literally about my Patreon subscribers and just think, these people entrusted me, and I'm going to work harder because they are funding me, and, that means something. So I just wanted to say thank you. And that whole time I kept Chop Wood, Carry Water going out 5 days a week. I did a election e-blast on Friday nights with all of the activities for the weekend, and I did that for about 6 weeks in a row, maybe 7 weeks in a row. We also had a postcarding station in front of my house where we did about 80,000 postcards, a lot of them into Georgia, but a lot of them into Arizona, to Native Nations voters, to Pennsylvania. So I have a list now of 550 people who I can call on to do postcarding. In fact, we're about to start it for Georgia again. So I did about 54 Activism 101s in the 2 months before, 2.5 months before the election. Those are about hour and 15-minute long workshops that I offered for free to anybody who wanted them. I don't know how many people I was able to help activate through that, but it was a lot. There were, on average, I don't know, probably 15 to 20 people on average at all of those workshops, sometimes a lot more and sometimes a little bit fewer. So that was that. I didn't do any canvassing because no one was doing canvassing, but I did do a bunch of texting and basically worked really, really hard to activate a lot of people. And then and I ran 6 phone banks a week. So I just wanted you to know what your money paid for. And I know that I did ask all of you to sponsor me through November. So I just wanted to say that for those of you who are going to end your sponsorship now, thank you. And for those of you who are, considering continuing, I just want you to know that I'm going to be keeping up basically that schedule. I will try to take a day off, at least one a week, but in order to try to win these Senate races. They're long shots, but they are not out of the realm of possibility. We just won the state there. So I think that it is possible, and it's something that we have to try to do. We have to literally leave everything on the field trying to win those seats. So I'm going to do that. And then I am also going to be putting together a workshop, which I hope to bring out and do as many places as I possibly can, that teaches people how to get engaged in their government, and on a local level and on a federal level. I think it's going to be called Citizen 101. I'm going to start working on it in the next couple of weeks. I will also keep Chop Wood, Carry Water going because clearly we just need to really stay engaged. Everything we have is tenuous, and I'm thrilled that we won the presidential. That's going to make a tremendous difference, but there is a lot of work to do. So again, for those of you who agreed to sponsor me through November, thank you. And for anyone who wants to continue their sponsorship or lower the rate or whatever, or if you know other people who might want to continue to sponsor me, I am going to try to continue to do this as long as I can without having to go back and get a job that will take me away from it. I am also going to continue to do a lot of work on a local level in Los Angeles to try to keep riding the progressive wave that at least we did have here, which is very exciting, and which I feel like I have a lot of ownership on, because I did run a Nithya Raman phone bank every week and a Holly Mitchell phone bank every week, and a George Gascon co-ran a phone bank for him. So anyway, this is long, but I felt like it was really important to make this video for my sponsors to tell you where we have been, what your money paid for, what it will keep paying for if you stay with me, and just to say thank you. Either way, thank you for enabling me to do this work. It's been the honor of my life, and it will continue to be. So thanks.